I'm constantly telling my clients how important it is to keep up with their virus, their malware, and their spyware definitions. It's important to protect your computers from attacks and to keep people from stealing your data. But that's just one issue. And I'm sorry, but there's more you have to do if you want to keep your business running smoothly. Here's one. Something I hear about at least once a month. Dan, I need to tighten things up. My employees are browsing through Facebook, MySpace pages, YouTube, you name it, on the internet, and I'm losing productivity. Some of these clients have servers that I'm able to tweak into blocking websites and activities such as text messaging. There are even reports I can generate and have emailed to company owners about employee activities. But there's a better way, an inexpensive way, and one available to everyone without already having a server. Check it out. Imagine if you could convince your employees that every keystroke on their computer was recorded, and that you could pop in and see their desktop monitor at any time, whether you're at the office or not, and without them knowing you're even there. Imagine if they knew that you had record of every time they went to a website, that you knew how long they were there, and exactly what they did while they were there. Well, I can tell you what they do, because I've already provided this service for many of my clients. They stop playing around on their computers. Problem solved.
The software is pretty straightforward. Computers to monitor are listed in the left column of the console. Here's a few sample PCs I've set up as examples. You can name computers whatever you like, so they're easy to identify. And they can be located just about anywhere, as long as they're part of your connecting internet or network. One could be an employee's PC at your office, your son's computer at his school, or another child's PC at home. Creating a new computer to monitor is pretty simple. Just right-click in the Favorite section and select on New Agent Wizard. Type a name for the agent, click Next, select a fixed or dynamic IP, and type in the IP address. And select a password. The computers are always monitored whenever they're on. Logs of data are stored on them, and a stealth mode preventing users from knowing their activities are being monitored and from the ability to access and remove data. When you connect to a computer that's monitored, you are accessing the data logs. I'll show you some of the data that should interest you. To connect to a computer, just right mouse over it and select Connect. In System Information, information is available about the PC hardware and software on it. In Applications, under each date of use is data about the applications used. In this example, there's only 2 days of data because I set up the PC being monitored just yesterday. If this example was really Harry's computer, the guy that everyone says is spending a lot of time on Facebook, well, I can see he was on Facebook at 4:57 p.m., but he was only there for 40 seconds and then moved on to a Gmail account for 10 seconds, and back to Facebook again for 10 seconds, and then browsed several other pages for short periods of time. If you look around, you can also see that YouTube videos were browsed and that a one-word message was sent to someone while using the Skype program. In Screenshots, by default, a snapshot is taken of the computer every 5 minutes that you can see. Just double-click on one to view it. and on the red X to close. Next, on the websites, all sites visited are listed, along with date and time information. You can click on any of the URLs to see the page.
Hi, welcome to Computer IT Solutions, the premier.
On screen control, you have live access to the computer, the ability to see what the user is doing, and to even control a computer if you choose to. In the remote admin, you can send the user a message, even turn off the computer if you choose. Let's check and see the message. The software's cost is under $100 and only takes a couple of hours to configure on several computers. If you want to put an end to the unauthorized use of PCs at your office, the wasted time and employee bickering about who's getting away with what, just send an email to me, dan@compits.net, with the words "no more computer abuse" in the subject header. I'll do the rest.